Ding.
Ding.
It cracks me up every time. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Games Done Queer. I'm Sent. I've got Ray with me as always. We're sitting here. Ray, I don't know if you remember this. I don't even know if this is actually on the public schedule or not. But when I was looking at the schedule last night, I noticed day 2 started with, get into your most comfortable, queerest sitting position.
Great job,
normally, when I'm, out here doing prizes, I try to have some, manner of decorum, some kind of posture. But this is how I just sit in the office.
Oh, no.
Ray will come into the office and just find me on a chair, hunched over like this.
Both Sent and I will do that. Sent will walk into the control room and I'm sideways across the chair.
This is just how we operate. And I wanted to give the people at home a taste of that. But the other thing I wanted to give them a taste of, Ray, was some of the amazing prizes they can win by donating to Lambda Legal this weekend. Again, as a reminder, you don't have to specifically donate for the prizes. So get a $50 donation in that's going to enter you to win everything we have running today. And $200 cumulatively get you entered to win our grand prize. What do you want to talk about first, Ray? We've got a great collection.
Well, so I really want to talk about what I'm wearing. So let's start off with this plush.
Grab that Velocity.
We've got the Velocity plush. We've seen this around before. It's been for sale a couple times. We got one you can win if you donate $5 sent to us by the Yeti. But the Yeti is one of our sponsors this event. You can go to theyeti.com/GDQueer. And we've got up here, we've got the Pride Velocities. We've got the Trans Pride. We've got the Rainbow Pride up there. Those are up for pre-order. We've got this shirt, which we just cut away from. Sorry, I faked you out there.
We've got this shirt. You can't see it. Don't worry about it.
We got this shirt. This was the first shirt we have featuring Bite. He's absolutely fantastic with all the other mascot friends. This is a really nice tie-dye shirt. They're all a little bit different, but they look fantastic. We got another one over there. There's a Morpho Night shirt from Forgotten Land, and there's a wonderful Bite pin. And it's all great. And a portion of all of those sales go to Lambda Legal. So you can go over there. You can type Yeti, ! Yeti in chat, and you get a link there to the page.
And if you do, you get a round of applause from Velocity.
Yeah.
Right? Worth mentioning, the Velocity's hands, magnetic.
Yes.
For what purpose? We don't know. LOK doesn't know. The Yeti doesn't know. However,
it's fun.
Yeah, why
That's
not?
the purpose. It's fun.
How do they work? You can find out with this Velocity Plus. But that's not the only merchandise sponsor we have for this event, Ray, right?
Yeah, we also have Many Worlds Tavern, which is an interesting shop online. You can go to ! Many Worlds in chat to get the link there. Or just, I think there's just a merch command as well. You can see it right there up on the screen, ! Many Worlds. They are a seller of custom coffees and tea blends. They've got a couple that are always for sale, but then they have a rotating design of a coffee and tea. They've got a new one designed every month with, a custom blend and design with featuring a different artist every time. And what they do is they take their sales from the entire month and they give a percentage to a charity for that month. And for the month of November, the charity they're donating towards is Lambda Legal. So they're sponsoring us here for this event, and you can go check them out. And they also just have some fun gaming merch for tabletop stuff. They've got dice trays, play mats, that sort of thing. If you just want to level up your tabletop gaming setup while you're doing that at the same time.
Yeah, absolutely fan. I mean, you can always use high-end tea and coffee on hand.
Yeah.
I wish we had taken a picture of it. We have a cupboard in the studio kitchen just dedicated to tea.
We have so much tea and coffee in there
because we go through a lot of it. But hey, come on, check that out, and you could be helping support an amazing cause. Now, let's talk about some of the other actual prizes that we've got here from our friends over at Red Nexus Games and Makeship. We have a lovely little Peglin plushie. It's just an adorable peg-based goblin. It's even got, the point markers right there. They come in its little knapsack, which is a functioning little backpack.
The point markers are those pegs?
Oh, they're probably pegs. Yeah, I'm gonna let you in on a secret, Ray.
Yeah,
I've never played Peggle. Genuinely, I've never played.
Those are orbs from the game. Yeah.
Oh, all right. I've learned today. I have learned what the Peglin is about. It turns out the Peglin is about pegs. Color me surprised.
Peglin Poglin.
And color you excited because hey, it's only a $5 minimum donation. Get those donations in. Again, $50 get you entered to win everything we're going to be talking about. And we've got some good incentives you can put those donations towards too, right? I think there's one for Rift of the Necrodancer a little bit later tonight.
Elite Song Showcase, I think it's called. I might be saying that wrong. What's the bonus DLC set list? That's the one. We're currently at 1,200 out of the 2,000 need. We got plenty of time because we got Elite Beat Agents coming up first, which is gonna be fantastic. you're not ready for it if you've never seen that game before.
Oh, that if you've played Osu, Osu is based on Elite Beat Agents, but Osu, like the custom maps you see online, are completely disjointed from the wacky insanity of Elite Beat Agents, the game, and the agents themselves.
I love the cutscenes, this entire sense of style in that game. You definitely want to stay tuned and donate for the bonus DLC showcase of Rift of the Necrodancer while you're doing that.
For sure. We want to see those extra levels here. Now, we have a super cool water Pokemon playmat from our good friend Star Salts. Yep, I know it's upside down.
It's the classic.
It's underwater. The Pokemon can be in any orientation you want, Ray. Like, come on. Look at the Quagsire. You cannot tell me that Quagsire isn't like looking up on its back.
Well, that Feraligatr, the Totodile in particular, is just as happy no matter which orientation.
There you go. I mean,
come
on. It's got absolutely adorable different Pokemon. My favorite is the Oshawott. It's clutching its little shell. How can you not love it? $5 minimum donation. For $5, you can have a lovely little playmat for your card games, for your computer mouse, to put on your lap while sitting on a couch in front of a camera, whatever you want to do.
Yeah, and speaking of Pokemon prizes, we've got this Pokeball drape with Pride themed in a heart shape. It's not on our teleprompter, but they're trying to fix that.
Shout outs to Stellara for sending that in. Super cool. I love the mixed media work that they do because the front of it, as you can see, complete scale mail there in that Pride pattern, looking like a Pokeball. But the back of it, if you'll turn that around for us, Ray, is actually a chain mail backing. So I think it's like 1,500 chain mail rings linked together to form the structure that like 500 to 1,000, I forget the exact number, I apologize off the top of my head, are done on the front to do the pattern. It's a super cool idea. It looks fantastic. You can wear it as a shoulder piece. You can wear it as a necklace. You could just like carry it around and hit people with it. That might be assault. I don't recommend doing that.
One, no.
But I mean, it could be yours. You could do whatever you want with it. It is, I believe, a $50 minimum donation today, and it is the reason that you should get $50 in at some point today. But hey, ideally in the near future to get those bonus DLC songs in for Rift of the Necrodancer. What else we got, Ray? We got some good stuff.
We got a correction from yesterday because I'm silly. This got moved because Pokemon is today, not yesterday.
Pokemon said, but Ray showed up with these prints yesterday and was like, no, hold on. I really want to talk about these prints. And you know what? I just trusted them on it. They were adamant. You know what? It's fine because I'm happy to show these off again. These are a super cool trio of Pokemon-themed prints here from Ukiyo-e Heroes. That's the artist. Ray is the one who got them for us and donated them for Games Done Queer. You got your fire starters, your grass starters, your water starters with some legendaries in there. Just cool environments. Like, it's a set of 3, $25 minimum donation, and how could you not love them?
They're just so cozy. They're on some really nice paper. They're really good.
And as a reminder, if you're ever curious if something is available at any point in time, you can always go to gamesdonequick.com because that has all of the information that you do need on the upcoming runs in the marathon and the prizes. And unlike us, it is always accurate. That you can trust the website. You cannot trust either of us.
Or just a bunch of dummies.
With anything. We have so many cool little prizes here from Explosive Action. We have Deltarune coming up later tonight, if I am not mistaken, Ray. And we have a couple of 3D painted models here with magnets on the back of the Roaring Knight from Chapter 3. I think we're going to see Chapter 3 specifically all bosses, if I'm not correct, which means that we're going to be fighting the Roaring Knight. And I mean, this guy... I think I spent like 2 hours trying to beat it and then went to bed in frustration because I just given up.
That's about how that goes.
Super fun chapter, super cool fight. I love what Explosive Action has done here. These are like tiny, really fine 3D prints that are layered on top of each other.
I love the pixelated style on them.
It's wild how you get that style from what is essentially a contiguous 3D print, right? Like, absolutely fantastic. Thank you so much for sending us those. And that's not all, because we also, from Explosive Action, have even more Deltarune 3D painted models, you know? We got, what do we got? We got Jeevel, we got Spampton, we got some other great bosses that you could see in Deltarune.
We got some more familiar characters here.
We got Ralsei, we got Lancer, we got the Queen with Chris. And
I love the leaning on Chris pose here. It's so good. And Chris is just standing there like, this is fine.
That's just life. But wait, there's more, because this is the real Star Walker. And it, too, will be part of this prize pack.
So this one's separate from the two you just showed, but this is also just a $10 minimum donation. You can get your donation in for that. And they're great. They've got that same pixelated style. They're painted great. They've got...
Yeah, no. I mean, they're fantastic. One of the things that I've really enjoyed about them is... I have the prizes in my office on shelves between events as we're getting ready to mail them out, as we're getting ready to show them off. And when you just stand these things up and like look at them from 5 to 10 feet away, like in this camera right now, they look amazing. Like,
oh yeah,
they really look like you ripped us right from the game. Absolutely fantastically done. Thank you so much to Explosive Action for sending those in. And we have so many more amazing prizes. Again, you have to go to gamesdonequick.com. Check out the list of prizes. Check out all the cool upcoming speed runs that we have. And do not forget that if you have not gotten in $200 cumulatively or made plans to do so throughout the weekend, you really should, because Holly has secured us some really cool stuff. We have a set of 4 Urza's Tower original art pieces. So these aren't the original arts that were used to make the Urza Towers cards from Antiquities, but they are recreations by the original artist of the 4 different towers. They are absolutely incredible. They come obviously framed for, they are frankly the perfect gift for any Magic fan to just hang up in their home. $200 cumulatively throughout the event. Make sure to get those donations in, and get those donations in for that bonus DLC set list for Rift of the Necrodancer coming up after this. But first, we told you about it. You absolutely don't want to miss it, so don't go anywhere, because we have the goofy chaos of Elite Beat Agents. Modos, I'm a fan. You know what? I've got your coin in my pocket,
really?
Actually. Oh, hold on. Oh, it's in the other pocket. I got Modos' challenge coin in my pocket right now. I'm excited for Elite Beat Agents. You all should be excited too. Stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with more Games Done Queer.
Agents are go!